Alright, hello everybody. My name is Matthew Kursick and this is Module 1. Here's a little bit about myself. I'm a second year teacher at Donegal School District. I teach 5th grade science and social studies. I love to hike and I love Star Wars, but I'm also a head coach for a 5th and 6th grade lacrosse team as well. I love the Philadelphia Eagles, and here is a picture of my family. I'm pictured in the graduation gown. What are my goals for this course? I want to have a better understanding of STEM throughout all the disciplines, and I want to know how to advance my instruction with STEM activities and curricula. How do students learn science? It starts with what Piaget said. Kids need to interact and be engaged with their environment. Also, they need to make meaningful links between their preconceptions and the new learning that they have in school. But providing time is so key for not only teachers, but also the students. How should we teach science? Engaging students, connecting science to its applications, building classroom community, and having adequate time are all essential among the other qualities that I have listed there. Here's my perspective of STEM. As you can see, I believe all disciplines rely and work together, just like the quartet of musicians analogy that they use in the book. What are the desired outcomes or goals? Expanding the number of students who pursue STEM degrees, expanding the STEM workforce, and also increasing STEM literacy for all students. What are the best criteria for measuring success? It has to be the different outcomes to measure success in STEM, such as understanding how to navigate through a college application, analyzing different types of STEM schools and seeing what works best for each school district, and most importantly, having adequate STEM instruction and having school conditions that support STEM. And that section I felt was really key, and the author really highlighted that section as vital and so crucial for schools to understand. What are the attributes of a successful program? It would include a coherent set of standards, a supportive system, and most importantly, just like I said before, adequate instructional time. I think that quote speaks volumes of why we need more science instruction. I would love to see 178 minutes per week of science being doubled, but I know I can't control the world. What educational practices do successful programs employ? It goes back to the third section in the best criteria for effective instruction and school conditions, but more importantly were the 5 qualities like school leadership, parent ties, and a student-centered learning climate. And these 5 qualities were really proven through the Chicago study, proven these were the 5 most important. What can schools do to support STEM education? Out of those 5 details that I have listed, I think the most important is devoting instructional time and resources for teachers. I know I sound like a broken record, but having that time for teachers and having adequate resources is so important not only for the students but also teachers. How can I incorporate STEM education into my classroom? Having more engaging STEM lessons, collaborating with my colleagues, and also analyzing what works best for me, because what might work for one person might not work with my teaching style. So I want to understand what works best for me. And I have to say my favorite candy bar is a Twix bar. I look forward to the rest of this course and I look forward to hearing your feedback. Have a great night.